Hello students, today we will discuss some applications of linear equation. I have taken some examples from your book. First example I have taken is, if sum of two numbers is 74, one of the numbers is 10 more than the others, then what are the numbers? Means you have to find out two numbers. If smaller number be x, then another number be x plus 10, because 10 more than the other. So what is the summation of these two numbers? Summation, that means addition of these two numbers is 74. Okay, so if sum of two number is 74, that means addition of these two numbers is 74. One of the number is 10 more than the other. If one number be x, another number be x plus 10. Sum of these two numbers means we have to add these two numbers, is, that means equal sign is 74. Okay, so how can we solve? Let the smaller number is taken to be x. If we taken smaller number to be x, another number be x plus 10, because 10 more than the other. According to question, summation of these two numbers is 74. So according to question, x and x plus 10 is equal to 74, because we have to add these two numbers. The addition is 74. So this is the linear equation you have. So addition of these two like term, x plus x are like term. So addition of x plus x is 2x plus 10 equal to 74. 2x equal to 74 minus 10. 10 is transposed to the other side. Then 2x equal to 64 and x equal to 64 upon 2. 2 1 is 2, 32. Hence x equal to 32. One number we got 32. What will be the another number? Another number be x plus 10. Replace the value of x by 32. 32 plus 10 is 42. So 32 and 42 are two numbers. So hence two numbers are 32 and 42, which sum is 74. Let's take another example. Present age of Sahil and his mother is 3 times the present age of Sahil mother is 3 times the present age of Sahil. So present age of Sahil if is taken to be x. If present age of Sahil is taken to be x, what will be his mother is 3x. Okay. After 5 years, Sahil age will be x plus 5 and his mother age will be 3x plus 5. Okay, these are the present age of Sahil and his mother, and after 5 years their ages will be x plus 5 and 3x plus 5. But question is, addition of their ages after 5 years is taken to be 66. That means 66. Addition of their ages after 5 years is 66. Here we got the linear equation x plus 5 plus 3x plus 5 equal to 66. Understand? Present age of Sahil be x, present age of his mother be 3x. After 5 years, Sahil age will be x plus 5, and after 5 years his mother age be 3x plus 5. According to questions, after 5 years their ages will add up to 66 years. So addition of their ages after 5 years be 66. Okay. So how can we solve? Let the present age of Sahil be x year. Okay. Let the present age of Sahil be x year. What will be his mother is? Present age of his mother. How much? 3x. X years and 3x year. After 5 years, Sahil says be x plus 5 and Sahil's mother is be 3x plus 5. Okay. So according to question, their addition be 66 years. So 3x, so x plus 5 and 3x plus 5, x plus 5 and 3x plus 5 will be how much? 66 years. X and 3x are like term, so x plus 3x is x plus 3x and 5 plus 5. We will rearrange this equation. X plus x is 4x plus 5 plus 5, 10 equal to 66. 4x equal to 66 minus 10. Transpose 10 to the other side. So 4x equal to 66 minus 10 is 56. X equal to 56 by 4. Okay. Then x equal to 14. Okay. So Sahil's present is we taken x. So Sahil, present age of Sahil be 14 years and Sahil's present age of Sahil's mother is be 3x. That means 3 into 14 equal to 42 years. Okay. Hence present is of Sahil and his mother is be 14 and 42 years. Okay. Next, let's do some numbers of your exercise. That is 2.2. Number 1. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number and multiply the result by half, you get 1 by 8. Then what is the number? Solution. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a numbers, we don't know the numbers. So let the unknown number is taken to be x. If you subtract 1 by 2 from a number, so what will be the equation? Subtract 1 by 2 from a number. That means 1 by 2 will be subtract from x and multiply the result. That means we will multiply the result by 1 by 2. What will we get? We get 1 by 8. This is the linear equation we want. So how will you solve? X minus 1 by 2, transpose 1 by 2 to the other side. 1 by 8 on right hand side. If you transpose 1 by 2 to the other side, it will become inverse. So 2 by 1. 2 1 are 2, 2 4 are 8. So x equal to x minus 1 by 2 equal to 1 by 4. X equal to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 2. Sign of 1 by 2 is negative here. If we transpose to the other side, it will become positive. X equal to, taking LCM of 4 and 2 is 4. 4 divided by 4, 1. 1 into 1, 1. Plus 4 divided by 2, 2. 2 into 1, 2. So x equal to 2 plus 1 is 3 by 4. Hence the required number be 3 by 4. 3 by 4 is the answer. Second number is the perimeter of a rectangular swimming pool is 154 meter. Its length is 2 meter more than the twice of its breadth. And what are the breadth of the pool? First, understand the question. We have a rectangular pool. Okay, the perimeter of rectangular pool. We have already known the formula of the perimeter of a rectangle, that is 2 into L plus B. So perimeter, length of the perimeter is 154 meter. Length is 2 meter more than the twice of its breadth. Let breadth of the rectangular pool be x meter. Suppose the breadth of a rectangular pool is x meter. What will be its length? Length be 2 meter more than the twice of its breadth. Twice of its breadth is 2 into x, and 2 meter more means plus 2. Okay, so length will be 2x plus 2 and breadth be x meter. So question is perimeter is 154, means the summation of all four sides, or 2 into L plus B, equal to 54. Perimeter of rectangular pool be 154 meter. Okay, so perimeter is 154, so 2 into L plus B equal to 154. Here A stands for length and B stands for breadth. So 2 into L, length is 2x plus 2, 2x plus 2. And what will be breadth? Breadth be x plus x equal to 154 meter. So this is the linear equation. 2 into 2x plus x. These two are like term. So 2x plus x is 3x plus 2 equal to 154 meter. Hence 3x plus 2 equal to 154 by 2. Listen, here 2 is multiply with 3x plus 2. So here 2 1 is 2, 2 7 is 44, 14, 2 7 14. So 3x equal to 77 minus 2. 3x equal to 75. X equal to 75 by 3. X equal to 25 meter. So breadth equal to 25 meter. And what will be length? Length is 2x plus 2 meter. That is 2 into x. Put the value of x is 25 plus 2. 25 plus 2, 50 plus 2 is 52 meter. Okay, so breadth is 25 and length is 52 meter. Third number is the base of an isosceles triangle is 4 by 3 centimeter. The perimeter of a triangle is 4 whole 2 by 15 centimeter. What is the length of either side of the remaining equal side? Means we have an isosceles triangle. That means two sides are same length and base is 4 by 3 meter. Okay, base is here 4 by 3 meter and its perimeter is 4 whole 2 by 15. That means sum of all sides is perimeter is 4 hole 2 by 15 centimeter. Then we have to find out the equal sides of the isosceles triangle. Let the two equal, let the length of two equal sides of isosceles triangle be x. Okay, let the length be x centimeter and here x centimeter. So perimeter of isosceles triangle be how much? 4 hole 2 by 15 centimeter. Okay, so according to questions, x plus 4 by 3 centimeter. Here is centimeter. So x, all sides, sum perimeter means sum of all sides, x plus 4 by 3 centimeter equal to 4 whole 2 by 15 centimeter. This is the linear equation here. So x plus x is 2x plus 4 by 3 equal to 4 whole 2 by 15 means 15 into 4 60 plus 2 62 by 15. Then 2x equal to 62 by 15 minus 4 by 3. Then 2x equal to, taking LCM of 15 and 3 is 15, 62, 15 divided by 15 is 1 into 62 62 minus 15 divided by 3 is 5 into 4 20. Then 2x equal to 62 minus 20 is 42 by 15. Then x equal to 42 by 15. Here 2 is multiplying with x. When you transpose to the other side, it will become reciprocal of 2 is 1 by 2. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 2 1s are 2. 21 by 15. X equal to 21 by 15. Write down its simplest form. 3 5s are 15, 3 7s are 21. So x equal to 7 by 5. That is 1 whole 2 by 5 centimeter. So length of an isosceles triangle be hence two equal length of isosceles triangle be how much? 1 whole 2 by 5 centimeter. Okay, so today we will discuss the 3 numbers including 2 examples of this exercise. Later we will discuss rest numbers of this exercise. And students, please write down the numbers, all the numbers on your homework copy. Thank you.